Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Up next, we'll get a look at Patrick Mahomes. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Chiefs and the Black Knights, and it comes your way next.
What better way to... Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And away we go, here in Rio. Here comes Williams on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
All right. Hey, 15, 15, 15.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Yellow.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. From the red zone now. Has it in close. Touchdown, Kansas City. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. So here comes this offense for its 2nd series of the game. And we only saw this group for one snap to start the game, Brock, so hopefully we get a longer look at them this time.
You know, Kate, in a lot of ways, it may even be easier to shake that first one off. They're barely on the field, so it's really a second chance to write the opening series you wanted.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 38. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Running back sent in motion. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. You're working quickly here. From the 19. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
43!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll try and punch it in. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. Working quickly here. Running for it again. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Chiefs take a 13-0 lead. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. This offense making its way back out now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
All right, here we go. Second down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Finds a man right side. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first. So now here's 3rd and 5. They just get the play off. Complete beyond the marker. Now he's past the 25. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Black Knights lower the deficit to a single possession. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than it's designed. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! Wow, nearly the unthinkable. He almost turned the... After seeing his point after blocks, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Return starts at the 9. This return makes it up to the 25. The Chiefs returning their offense and this running back to the field. And we'll see if the perfect start can continue as they try for their 3rd touchdown in 3 drives. A give now from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Mahomes running his guys in the hurry-up. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense working quickly. First and 10, it's Mahomes. All in left side. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! And it's picked up by the defense.
And that is the definition of an impact play from the defense. Everything been going poorly for them, right? They're poised to surrender some big yardage, but one big hit changed all of it and creates a big play on their side instead.
The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Let's go now.
Another try following the sack. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on third down. Setting up a throw. Searches from the pocket. Throw caught by his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Here comes the Black Knights punt team. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Went for 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Running it now out of the gun. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Offense up to the line fast. Here's second and 7. Finds his man, Chase. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll run here from the gun. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. This one taken in by Chase. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. And with a half a football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Got to think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. On first down, they'll run. And he's only able to manage 1 yard, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Brazil. And it's the Chiefs who have it, second and 9. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Everybody rushing back to the line. Third down, it's Mahomes. Completes this one to Chase. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Yellow.
Going ground on first and goal. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Offense in the hurry-up here. Going ground game again here. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs lead by 15 now.
Black Knight 6. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. This offense getting to take the field one more time in the half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. They send him left out of the slot. To the air now on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. Pass play on 1st and 10. Hauled in by Waddle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
From midfield now. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And doing what they can against the lead as it's back down to 12. So we've arrived at halftime. The Chiefs with a lead so far on the road. Now we'll head back to North America ever so briefly. Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it.
And with no halftime report this week, it seems, we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Chiefs back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff now from the gun. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They give it to him again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
43! Easy!
2nd and 13. It is caught left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, ball at the 36.
Yellow. Yellow.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Working quickly here.
Attack, attack.
A gain of 16 yards.
15.
First down, Kansas City.
Hey, 15. Watch out.
From the red zone now. Finds his man. It's Worthy. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Here's a give on first and goal. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now second and goal.
Attack, attack. Yellow.
They'll hand it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
Hey, 57. Attack.
Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on third and goal.
Butker to try the point after. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Chiefs go up by 19.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he'll finally go out of bounds after an excellent return. He gets it down inside the 30.
In his mind, when he hit the Jets and hit that right sideline, he thought he had himself a touchdown. He beat the coverage unit clean, and there was a whole bunch of green grass. Still, an excellent return to be proud of, and really setting this offense up now for some success.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll give him a first down. Working inside the red zone. Completed to his running back. Runs it in for the touchdown. The Black Knights start the second half with some needed points. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Chiefs and this running back headed back out for a new series. They're already on a modest little winning streak here, currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. First and 10 now from the 30. The give now out of the shotgun. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down throw, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. He's got it in the red zone. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They're now set for 1st and 10.
And their first down, Chiefs.
They'll run it from the gun. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. A touchdown aside, and that front. Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Mahomes here from the gun on 3rd down. And that's a Kansas City touchdown.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs go up by 19. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield. That count runs their offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Back now, pressure on its way. Quick slant taken in by Waddle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Catch made over the middle. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So they'll decline this and take the result.
That penalty is declined.
First down from the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 21-yard line.
They'll send their tight end right. They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13. And absolutely no chance of getting the yards he needed. He's brought down well short, and they're going to turn it over on downs. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Mahomes running his guys in the hurry-up. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. 2nd and 6 now. On target to Worthy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Trying to set this up quick.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Back to the well again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
Gain of 11 on the play. And a first down, Chiefs.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Again, the ball carrier.
Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Wow, they're going to pass it here. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Here comes their offense out again. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set, go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On target to Waddle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
A 3-yard pickup.
Let's go now.
They kick the running back in motion.
At the 32-yard line.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the